Jacy Jayne.
Gulak and Dempsey showing their true colors here on NXT.
The rumbling contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Jacy Jayne.
Well, there is the woman who believes she is the only attraction in NXT. Holds herself in very high regard, that being Jacy Jayne, who for the first time since the toxic explosion will showcase more of her toxic behavior. She goes one-on-one with Indi Hartwell next. Easygoing, confident, humble, and Sol Ruka's issues with Zoe Stark actually began when Ruka stood up for this superstar.
Making her way to the ring, Indi Hartwell.
And that goes right into Indi Hartwell because she told her opponent tonight she's going to send her to the back of the line. What's funny about that?
Jacy Jayne. Jacy Jayne's getting ready to go on a world tour, baby. I'm talking about 18 cities in 18 days. Get your tickets. They're just going on sale right now.
What are you talking? What tour?
The world tour. Tuned up the bed.
Oh. No, it's... Doesn't look too excited to see Indi Hartwell as Jacy Jayne because there's a little bit of bad blood between these two. And this goes back to Sol Ruka and Ruka standing up to Zoe Stark. And also is Indi Hartwell, who has stood up to everyone in the women's locker room. Do you agree that Hartwell has been that one constant in the women's locker room lately?
Tell her like it is, Vic, self-proclaimed locker room leader. And let me tell you something, she's been speaking up a whole lot lately, but it's a reason why all of those ladies in the locker room are being quiet. It's the reason. Trust me, it is.
Well, of course, Indi Hartwell is still riding on the confidence she gained from competing in the Women's Royal Rumble this past January. And nice short arm clothesline dropping Jayne.
Vic, you know, going back to it, do you want to know what that reason is?
I would love to hear it.
Do not concern yourself with business that don't concern you. You've heard that one before, right?
I walked into that one. Yeah, and a senton from Jayne. And Jayne, look at this combination offense. Looking to kick off that world tour Booker was talking about, but a kick out by Hartwell. You know, what a night it has been still to come after what we saw earlier tonight. Tony D'Angelo one-on-one with Von Wagner after what transpired last week in the North American Championship Challenge. And also when it comes to championships, huge main event, NXT title on the line, champion Braun Breaker, challenger the former WWE champion Jinder Mahal.
Yes, indeed. Can't wait for that matchup right there.
Oh!
A hell of a main event, but we got a hell of a match going on right now.
You're right. I want to talk about Jacy Jayne. What's the first thing that went through your mind when she dropped Gigi Dolan?
Oh, my God. Gigi, I love Gigi, but the first thing that came to mind was the party was over, and it was like, you don't have to leave, but you got to get the hell up out of here. It was one of those moments right there.
Into the cover, hook of the leg, and a near fall for Jayne. Well, I hear what you're saying, but with all that success, why throw it away? Look, why just toss it to the side?
All good things come to an end. I'm going to tell you, Toxic Attraction, they were special. But one crack in that foundation, everything, and I'm talking about everything, came a crumbling down.
NXT Universe trying to get behind Indi Hartwell in this moment as Hartwell trying to get back to her feet. And look at Jayne wisely jumping right on the back, trying to continue to wear down the much larger superstar in Hartwell, who you would think would have the strength advantage in this matchup. But Jayne doing a nice job of...
You talking about a rock star in Jacy Jayne, like Stevie Nicks. She's like Joan Jett or Pat Benatar. She's a throwback, man.
Look at Hartwell right back to her feet one more time, and this time again, though, Jayne able to rip Hartwell right back down to the mat.
Riding points right here from Jacy Jayne. Indi Hartwell needs to move. She needs to get on a bicycle, Vic.
Jayne almost mocking right now. Hartwell saying, hit me with your best shot. And now she's on the back, and look at Jayne trying to take down Hartwell. Hartwell, though, finally able to break the hold for a moment, trying to get some separation, and there we go. Nice job by Hartwell. Hartwell trying to get back in this matchup, a big right hand. And there's nothing wrong with speaking up. There's nothing wrong with being a leader if you're Indi Hartwell, and she's backing it up here tonight.
There's nothing wrong with that, Dick, but you got to stay focused. You got to think about yourself. You can't be thinking about everything that's going on.
Off the spinebuster cover, and not enough.
You can't be thinking about everything going on in that locker room. Here we go. Check this out.
Take a look at some of these strikes fouled up. Bam!
Beautiful
isn't enough in this moment. You hear again the NXT Universe. You know who they're behind in this matchup. It's Indi Hartwell. Hartwell with another boot right across the chin, and this could be the moment Hartwell needed. You talk about always trying to gain momentum as we start to barrel towards Los Angeles, and I might have spoke a little too soon.
Yeah, I talked about that, but I also talked about Jacy Jayne, getting into that one-man ship, head straight to the moon. I'm talking about the Rocket Man. She's in it.
Well, she certainly is, and now look at Jayne.
Hey, off her hair, Jacy, let her go.
Jayne just,
Hey, come on, out of the corner.
We've seen that before.
What?
We've seen that deadly shot.
Listen to the rules. Listen up. Hey, off her hair. Off her hair, Jacy.
Listen to
Come on, get out of the corner.
That's a kiss of death right
Booker,
there.
Booker. No!
Come on, back it up.
And you're right, we have seen that movie before. And now the official might need to check on Indi Hartwell. We've seen just how devastating Jacy Jayne can be.
Jacy, already told you before. Off her hair.
It's about me, not you!
Not again. Not again. No,
What the?
it's going!
What the? Oh, yeah!
Jacy Jayne is unleashing hell onto Jacy Jayne.
God, Vic.
Oh, for a little bit of payback. We might need some help out here.
God.